Well, work weekend starting today. Got down here around 11 o'clock or so. Andrew and them did with the tractor and everything. Did some running to town to get a new brush mower. Have to get everything unloaded. And then another trip to town. I've been to town twice today already. But it's me, Kyle, over there with the chainsaw. And Andrew's out on the tractor with the new brush mower, just mowing down this plot so we can till it under. New brush mower works pretty well for the most part. So, got a lot of work ahead of us this weekend. We got 3 food plots to mow, possibly 4, 2 to plow under for sure, maybe a couple others. But these dang bugs are horrible. So, we'll keep you updated. Alright, just got to another clearing that Kirk sprayed a little while back. I always seem to have deer kind of crossing through down here, right along this bigger tree. Down here we always have a couple scrapes. So, plan is to mow this down. We're going to get rid of some of the trees on this point, cut it back. This one here, get rid of a bunch of those, just kind of make it more of a oval. More oval, squarish shape. Andrew's gonna mow it, then we gotta go get the chain and all that to get rid of those trees. Then we'll kind of disc it up, and then plan tomorrow is kind of start planting some of the stuff. So stay tuned. Just kind of walking the trails. Andrew's out mowing some of the food plots with the new King Cutter brush hog or mower. Thing works like a charm. Picked that up today, did the little maintenance, greased everything, oil. And he's sure been putting it to the test, and man, does it work. So I'm just gonna head back to the shack, kind of get some stuff to pull out those trees that we were just talking about. So yeah, getting quite a bit done. We got a little later start to the day than what we were hoping for. Good having run back and forth to town a couple times. But still not bad. We'll stop by the first food plot area that Andrew mowed with the King Cutter. Last video, hey, you guys saw that foxtail was like knee high, if not a little bit taller, and now it's gone. So things works like a charm. Kind of see through the trees a little bit. But I'll come out to that clearing. Yeah, it works real nice. Again, it's not a finish mower by any means, but it does definitely get the job done. So then we can come in here and disc it up and get it planted a little bit later. So yeah, definitely looks pretty good. Got the stand way back there. So we're getting ready for the season. It's coming down quick between that and duck season. We got early teal beginning of September. I think it's September 6th, so early, which most likely mean it's gonna be hot. But we like to get out for that, at least. Well, work weekend's going pretty good. Got the first field all mowed and sprayed. We got some clover in here, so hopefully that spray kills everything else and leaves the clover. It's like an instinct kill or something like that that Kirk got. And it's supposed to kill everything but the clover, so hopefully that works out pretty good. Then this should be ready to go. Now we're back at Kirk's shooting lane or food plot. We plowed and disked it last night. And now Andrew's out here with the tiller just tilling it up, and we'll let it sit for about a week. Come back, hit it again, and then we'll get it planted. So here's that. Looks pretty good. This first little section right up front, it's just so much sawgrass and that it's hard to get it all tilled up. But Andrew's doing pretty good on it. Now we're just gonna drive down, show you Andrew's, run down Devin's trail out to the field. Cover popped up. Yeah, so this is working up real nice. Then we got out here and we mowed Andrew's last night too. Same thing, had a lot of like that foxtail grass in it, but his is pretty good, has some clover in it, so we had to mow it down. And then Kirk sprayed it with that other instant killer or whatever it is that doesn't kill clover but kills everything else. So come back next weekend probably and check it out, see how it's all sitting there. Hopefully it's growing back. Looks pretty good. That king cutter brush mower works tremendous. There's a rock pile there, so that's why those are left, but cuts it out pretty good. Here's Andrew's stand. Use it for bow hunting a little bit, but it's mainly a rifle stand or muzzleloader. From the stand down to the end of his food plot, I think it's like 70 some yards. So Andrew's good enough to probably take a shot, but with a bow on a live animal, so much can go on that 70-yard shot. I don't think he'll take many of them. But who knows, with that new Darton, he's pretty deadly with it. So we'll see what archery season brings. And actually last night while we were here working, we had a smaller 10-point come by the camera. Now we're just gonna drive down to Devon Stand. So we're at Devon Stand. Got a shooting lane that way. Another one, it's more of a trail, but it is a shooting lane out to the big field. So this is some land that Kirk and them rent out. We got a stand out the point, right out there. We call it the point stand. This field actually curves back. And if you follow the woods way over there, we got a hang on tree stand for bow hunting. And if you go down this row, about a quarter, maybe half the way down, I got another hang on tree stand that I bow hunt out of. Saw some deer out of it last year, but one buck never gave me a shot, and then the rest does. But I think this field should be pretty good this year, being soybeans. So, not too bad. Yeah, so Andrew's over here tilling this Kirk still. After that little ride around, we got a couple other fields we'll stop back to. But the tiller's working it up pretty nice. We'll hit it again before we plant it, but a lot better than what it was earlier down here. Yeah, we're getting it good. I'm not sure what Kirk wants to plant in here. This area can get pretty wet during the fall if it rains quite a bit, so we got to kind of take that in consideration. I'm guessing some sort of clover or something because they handle water pretty good, but leave in the comments what you guys think we should plant here in a wet area. We got Farmer Andrew over there in his lemon shirt. We give him a lot of crap for his lemon shirt. But no, we got a lot done this weekend, more than we probably planned to. Kyle's up cutting some trees down right now along the road for Kirk for some firewood this winter. So at least we're all kind of having something to do. There's only so much that we can do with the one tractor, so we're kind of limited. But yeah, pretty good weekend. Well, just finished tilling up that one food plot. Let it sit for a week now, and then we'll hit it again next weekend before we plant it. Tilled up really nice. Now I'm just gonna walk down and try and find Andrew and Kyle, wherever they're at. I can hear their chainsaws going off. I know we got some trees down in the ditch that Kirk wanted, so sounds like they're still down there. Holy shit, they're down there a ways. Figure they're just talking about these easy ones, not the ones that are fucking halfway down the road. Should have drove the tractor. But we can use the walking. I think this is probably one of the last couple things we got to do, other than kind of load everything up. Then I think we also got to put out a few trail cameras too. Huh? They were a lot further down than I originally anticipated. Got the good old grizzly bear Andrew Jensen and the water swatter lumberjack Kyle Tatro. For one guy, drinks a lot of Mountain Dew and smokes, he sure can freaking work. That Kyle. I don't know how he does it and not get sick or keel over. Man, he's a worker. We're halfway there. Yeah, so nice big old stack there, then just finishing that one off. So, well, work weekend number one is in the books. Andrew and them are getting ready to head out. I got everything else closed up, everything turned off, so gonna finish her up. We got a lot done. Now time to go home until next weekend. We'll be back unless it's this freaking hot again, and we're saying screw it. So, yeah, but overall, weekend was good. Got a lot done, like I said. Got more done than we thought. But nice air-conditioned truck now. Time to go home. So, catch you next time on Badger Boys TV with myself, Corey, Andrew, probably Kyle, maybe Kirk, maybe Brenda. Who knows who's all going to be down here next weekend. But we'll catch you next time.